Is this... Hold on. I need to crack open my stream so that I can see if this looks weird for other people or if this is a my monitor issue. Is there a weird effect everybody's seeing about my face region right now? I mean, beyond me being devastatingly good looking. No, it's just my monitor. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, cool. I hope that means my monitor is not borked.
What the dog doing?
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a billy of tea.
Yo, what's up, Val? Can I... Do I have a... Oh, sorry, ads are starting because Twitch fucking hates me. Hold on, where's the buttons that let me do stuff on my monitor? You know what, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I can still use my monitor. Yeah, no, there's like a, right about here on my monitor, there's a little blip where like it looks like reality's breaking and just skipping like an inch and a half of existence. It's weird. But if y'all don't see it, then it's just my monitor, and that is a different worry to have for a different time. I don't even know what points to be refunded there are. I can't refund points. I don't know what there needs to be. I see the /J, but I straight up don't know what you redeemed because I wasn't here. I was in hell. Inadvisable science, top surgery. You being at Nova on Wednesday means you don't have to compete with the Nova preview show. I mean, yeah, but also if I'm playing video games on Wednesday like I normally do, I'm not really competing with the Nova show or the preview show or whatever. The last of the 3 interviews, a 3-hour block of interviews, fucking bleh. Introduce himself with his pronouns? Fuck yeah. Gonna make some nudes? Get nude. Everybody should get nudes. So that was me manually redeeming end stream. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. I was talking when the lights went out, and I don't remember what I was talking about, so I would like to... Is this guy going to Nova? This guy? Who's this guy? Oh, only if I finish him, like, you know, before Nova. I have not been painting him to the intent of being competition quality. So, like, there's that. What the... Okay. I'm gonna fight Jon Stewart. Specifically. Okay. that's really sharp. Felicia Day, my goddess. She is an icon that I've painted models for. I would sell my right eyeball just to meet her. That seems a little extreme, Raven. Nothing too extreme where Felicia's concerned. Oh yeah. Itchy. Itchy. What are we doing? We're... Okay, it's alive. Alright, we'll take it. It's not alive enough, though. Alright. I get it. Okay, that's fine. Wet palette? You have been wet, overly so, for weeks. And now you've decided it's time to dry up? What changed? The weather? Because that's the only reasonable answer. Let's just get this fluorescent yellow off my shirt real quick. That was a little much. Little much. Edvin Martin. 94 degrees with 95% humidity. But the humidity should keep it wet. Which is a claim I make to Junebug all the time. The water just gives up and tries to off itself by evaporating. Why does water make it dry? Oh, for sure. Like, Raven, if you want me to look it up, but also I would have just assumed this was a Raven pick. Even if you hadn't been here to say that. Ouch. Really just fucking my hands up. Tell Cersei. Hey, Cersei Lannister, right? Uh, Raven wants you to know that he put this on the playlist, and he thinks that that'll be mean something to you. I just remembered what I was trying. Oh, gold. I did just remember. It's an insult because Cersei's like school on the weekend, no class. Oh, yo, today was the first day of school for children in my general area who go to public school. Fucking realized that it's not standard across all places and had to think about it before I continued talking about it. First day back was usually the 5th. No, we usually do before Labor Day because I don't actually know why. But we usually do. I won't pretend to know why the American education system, public education system, works the way it does. Yeah, I know that means nothing to you because it's not even real Labor Day to us. It's garbage, bullshit, fake Labor Day made by companies to placidify, placidate, placum, calm down the masses, pacify foolishness. Placate and pacify at the same time. Placificate, you know? It does a lot of things simultaneously. Placificate. Yeah, to steal the thunder of Mayday. Exactly. Don't try to placatify me. Ironically, most of the time when you try to placatify someone, it just makes them angrier. People got to be all up in my school business who aren't really involved. Also, that. Right. Um. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. Let's mix the brown and the black together. And it'll be good and perfect. And it'll look great. It'll help me increase the contrast to the degrees that I want. For sure, for sure. I'm sounding very confident about this. Pretend confidence. I can support. Bulldog noodles. What? Oh, there is no such thing as pretend confidence. Your brain doesn't know you're being pretend confident. Confidence is just confidence. Fire noodles. Samyang bulldog. Unless you're trying to placatify the brain. Oh, yeah. But that's why you don't try to placatify the brain. You just let the brain do what it wants. That's not true. I don't let my brain do what it wants. I fight with that thing every opportunity I get. Them noodles are snakes. These are limited edition 3 times spicy ones, and I added Carolina Reaper jam. Do you just like love to shit? I know that's a thing you can't just ask someone, but I feel comfortable asking. Are you just so stoked about the idea of sitting on the toilet? Because, like, I like spicy food. I like eating spicy food and having spicy experiences. I like to cry and sweat while I eat. I don't like the butthole experiences I get afterwards. And I'm not averse to butthole experiences. I just don't like those particular ones. You know? Spicy experiences are thrice fold, they say. Oh, Denethor, I did not properly say hello earlier. But I'm saying it now. Hey, buddy. It's great to see you. Sorry I didn't properly say hello earlier. Don't want to have me not placating or pacifying my brain. I like when my tongue feels something. Flavors have been very dulled due to smoking again. Hmm. Your manners are exactly where they need to be. I'm the streamer here. I'm the one who needs to be saying hello and thank you for your time. Although, if this is your stream, can you explain a lot to me about why I've been behaving this way? Yo, it's great to see you. Actually, can anyone just explain to me why I've been behaving this way? I know that this is a big ask, but in which way? Oh, in general, it's your stream and you're doing great at it. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. Someone who knows what they're fucking doing. Finally. Oh, just in general, I'm just goofing around, Clover. I don't actually need a diagnosis. I'm pretty confident. You are growing and dehydrated, or you need ginger ale and walk it off, or splat fright will fix it. Splat fright. Ooh, splat fright. That's got a fucking power to it. I'm glad I decided to up the contrast. It already looks better, and I haven't even re-highlighted the rocks yet. Splat fright. Your Shorin looks fucking dope. Sick ass kicking. Come a long way under the caressing placificate. I can't even say these words anymore. Placificating of your paintbrush. I like to think that my paintbrush excites rather than placifies, deplaques. My paintbrush is not good for your gums. Confirmed. We have bright water in our house, but I love Splat Fright. Splat Fright's the newest group of tiny flying creatures that cure all illnesses. Splat Fright has so many potential applications as a phrase. I'm happy about it. I feel good to have made this thing today. Yeah, so like upside of washing the fuck out of this base is that it does have a lot of really nice natural variations in color. Downside, not enough contrast. Oh, a little bit of the cure. Hot. This is officially one of the songs that I put on my wifey playlist because I love her. We were kids. If we were sick, the parental units who would add a splash of full sugar Sprite to a glass of very cold water. It was called Bright Water. Ooh, actually, that sounds really nice. Ooh, that was much too large. That did not fucking hit the spot. It's not something I say all that often. Stoner parents in therapy get weird food hacks, right? Noodles are not very spicy. Raven, I am worried about your mouth and your butthole. I'm always low key worried about everybody's butthole, but I'm especially worried about yours specifically right now. If we add exciting to pacify and placate, is it? I can't even fucking say this word out loud. Placafisic. Placafisic. Nope. I feel like I'm trying to say the name of that one Superman villain to make him go home. Mixexoplick? Plaxix? Shit. I can't. I'm. Plaxic. Plaxum. Placafisixting? No? There's got to be fisting in there somewhere. Do they have iron butts? Some people do have iron tongues. This is true. But, yeah, the iron butts thing, that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. I love a spicy food, but I have reduced my spicy intake because I don't like having those gastrointestinal experiences. I used to put up with it when I was young and dumb and full of hot sauce. But the way I look at it now, I got a finite number of times left in my life that I can wipe my butt before it's unwipeable. And I don't want to speed that up. I have a tasty triple chocolate gâteau with heavy cream for later. That sounds very good. I want a tasty triple chocolate gâteau. Is that wax or bones? Or both? Kind of hard to tell. The holy fire should not come out of the butthole. It's true. No variety of fire should come out of the butthole. Holy, unholy, vulgar.
Shut up and take my money.
None of it.
Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
I love the way that text-to-speech delivered that like it was correcting me and not like remembering and reminiscing. Like, it was December. I distinctly remember. Well, actually, I was lamenting about my lost Lenore in December. Thank you. Ever since I saw pictures of the Hindenburg accident, I try to avoid getting my butt too close to fire. I just try not to burn my ass, you know? The casein in the heavy cream shall neutralize and placidify the capsicum juices. Casein? I am unfamiliar with the term casein. It's an enzyme in milk that nullifies the spicy. Oh. You learn something new as often as you allow yourself to. I'm glad I decided to darken the shadows. It already looks so much better. Just a little bit more definition.
Hello there.
Awkwardish motherfucking panda. How are you? Paint faster. Alright. Shit.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet
Thanks,
cheese,
June.
my good time boy.
Yo, I saw you finish your busty orc. Your busty orc pirate. It looks great. I'm packing as fast as I can. I fucked up. I didn't make that line thin enough. I can confirm that I was also lurking in stream, but was not cognizant of my life or my actions. Once packing's complete, fuck yeah. Hey, if it gets you through packing, then fuck yeah. Treat yourself, reward yourself intelligently. This chunk of pink. That's not pink. There's so many side quests. Same household that didn't know they had fainting goats. Until they set off fireworks. Leery of fire on a good day, but especially when, as a child, I saw a drunk adult stand near a fire in fuzzy slippers. Decide to run when the slippers caught fire. Oh boy. Oh boy. Con momming bag. Oh. Am I gonna... Yeah, I am. Okay. Sure. My body pillow and my blanket no matter where I sleep. Does your body pillow have a cute anime character on it? Because if it doesn't, you should definitely fix that. You should get a Dakimura. Oh, shame. There's so much opportunity there for silliness. to silk case skin stuff. Very fucking reasonable. I'm all the cute anime character my pillow needs. I think a silly body pillow can go a long way. Super thin bamboo blanket. Yo, I hear that. I get so fucking hot when I sleep. If it weren't for the shitty circulation in my tootsies. You sleep in a sushi rolling kit. I don't even use a duvet, just a duvet cover. I slept under a duvet cover for a long time, not realizing it was a duvet cover, just thinking it was a blanket. And I remember when Junebug called me out for that. But also, I really don't sleep under a duvet.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hot. Sebastian! What's going on, buddy? I'm gonna make the bed properly.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's
Oh,
my
Sebastian
sweet
doesn't
tea, my
stream.
good
He's
time
just
boy.
rad as fuck. Never thought about how I was transporting my entries. I am also having that thought. The Instagram link is on my Twitch. Fuck yeah. I think that should be standard practice if you're a mini painter. Bubble wrap and cardboard box. I'm probably also doing that. I do have like army cases that I could probably take the army out of and just put competition pieces into. Taking a train. Oh, that's much better than flying. Holy cannoli. Flying with competition entries is nerve-wracking. Set a stream schedule and actually stick to it. I just straight up didn't know you streamed, Raven. I mean, I know you streamed at one point. I didn't know you were streaming again or currently. Started getting back into streaming a few weeks ago, and then my PS4 keeps doing the crashing thing. I heard it's actually easier to stream from a PS4 than a PS5, but I've never tried to stream off of either, so I really can't speak to it. Losing my save progress on every game I have once a week is frustrating. Yeah, that's a pretty solid reason to not keep doing that. Unless you're a very specific flavor of reverse sadist. True. That would fix it. Could hear you think about which one you were gonna say, you freak. I don't. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying. Currently felting the bottom of my entry plinths like a bougie boy. Oh fuck! I didn't even think about felting my bottom. These are straight up the first plinths I've ever fucked with, and
Watch your profanity.
oh, these are the first plinths I've ever used. And I couldn't think of how I wanted to attach one of my entries to their plinth. So I just used a magnet, and I'm really feeling confident that that's maybe not the right call, but I want to be able to game with the piece afterwards, so I didn't want to just glue it onto the plinth. Hi, Moros. Thanks for that thing you did to me just now. I'm glad I dropped that F-bomb like just before you redeemed it. Honk me harder. Honk me harder, clown daddy. Ooh woo. Honk me harder, Chuckles. Gonna miss you this week. I'm gonna miss you this week. I'm gonna miss everybody. Streaming is such the only way that I keep track of what day it is or like what I'm doing with my life. Like going to a con is already such a surreal experience that I'm gonna like lose track of time and space and reality, and like especially not streaming while I do that. Oh. Get packing. I'm gonna do that. I might even actually pack before I leave instead of the day that I leave. I'm thinking about packing tomorrow night, which is a big, big. I almost cussed, but I didn't. Nice, big change for me. I guess you're just what I needed. Oh, Mel, that was a spook. That was a full-on spook. And almost made me get some paints in places I didn't mean to put them. Sneaking into a house with barky dogs. I don't believe that there's houses without barky dogs. That doesn't sound like a thing to me. Mel, how are you today, my friend? Wah! You know, 'cause that. You should stream while I'm gone? I thought you were going to play a Star Wars game. I would only stream stuff like Sims building. That makes sense. That would be on brand for you. Cunt. My aunt's dog had to learn to bark. Oh, what? What? Ate a real dinner, cleaned up the kitchen, and took out the trash? I've been possessed by a competent adult. What's that like? And are they still working on your cosplay? Scooby-Doo-Doo. Love. It is such a good night to rinse. Your trees campaign finally ended. Oh, I heard that. I knew that that might be a thing. Well, that's bittersweet. I mean, that's congratulations and I'm sorry together in one delicious meal. Stuck on the cosplay, and I'm sad slash happy for your tree. Do you have? Are you like in cosplay builder's block, or are you like, I don't know how to do this thing, so I need to learn how to do it before I can keep cosplaying? Scooby Dee Dooby Doo, Scooby Dee Dooby Doo, Scooby Dee Dooby Doo, love. Stuck between how I want it to look and my ability to do it that way without infinite money. Understandable. Well, Allison, also think about it this way. This is only build 1.0. When you have more skill and hopefully more money, you can do build 2.0 or 1.5 or whatever. Party got magical items as gifts from the dragons they raised, since the dragons want treasure scooping when the party fought. Nice. Spent last week's D&D session just as my familiar. Yeah! You were a pigeon. Well, Tristan was a pigeon. You weren't. Unless you've started method acting. The perfect fabric is $80 a yard, and my brain will not leave it alone. That was the one before? Oh! You've spent multiple sessions as animals, then. Are you now a furry? Have you taken up the furry lifestyle? Tristan quickly fled the roof of the cathedral. He summoned his angel of battle. It's a reflavored pixie. Hell yeah. Tree's dragon got him beholder crown that bonded with his head. Tree found an amulet that let him ward off the danger of his curse. Ooh. Look, excuse me. So Tree is no longer becoming immobile, right? Tree is confirmed fully mobile now. Hell yeah. That's a good outcome for Tree. Angel was invisible much of the time, assisted the party, lured guards away for them, because they thought it was blasphemy to see an angel. That's awesome. Party went to Waterdeep and threw a rager before we started the plan. I mean, it's important to throw a rager before you like end the world, you know? Or potentially end the world. I'll say. Oh, excuse me. Sprite, Angel of Battle, Imp, Angel of Light, Pseudo Dragon, Quaddling, Quasit, Firebird, Hatchling. Oh, those are clever reflavors. I like that. Void Dragon God Null avoided our Master Pokeball. We set up a plan to bring him back. I thought you were trying to kill him? Did I misunderstand that? I have no idea what time it is. Oh, okay. Ads in 5 minutes? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Timing didn't make any sense because we had the power outage. So, sorry, y'all.
Shut up and take my money.
And the silken sad uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, this it is, and nothing more."
Again with the weird cadence from the text to speech. Thrilled me. Filled me. Thrilled me, chilled me, fulfilled me. Cadence is the best part. I don't disagree with that. Oh, that was a good. My bones. The wizard was ready and Null went into the Pokeball, so he's our quote unquote friend. We were told to kill Null, but we weren't going to, because being our friend is worse, and the DM never saw it coming to that. The tree cast a spell to bring him back after pulling out the Null Dragon scale that he bit off. Oh boy. Ooh. Friend might eat you for snackies. Hey, some people want their friends to do that. And that's the foundation of a lot of fan fiction. Next session is combat. Yeah, well, that 1 HP ain't gonna get you very far. Being invisible might, but 1 HP ain't gonna be good. Tree settled down on boyfriend's land. Yay! Moved his tree, then cast the temple building spell to make a temple, which his dragon immediately tried to take over. Ooh, excuse me. That's delightful. Oh, sorry, 2 HP. All right. I wasn't aware that your DM was powering up your familiar illegally. Sprites have 1d4. I think I've legitimately never used a sprite.
Blood for the blood god.
Came to a lair maze and temple setup. Tree sisters are freed from their curse. Yay! I knew about Jugger because of my good friend Chrysanthemum. Yep. It's actually a game that gets played too. There's like a cult league for it, so to speak. Wizard went home and reunited her family while the party took Null to Waffle House. Interdimensional Waffle House. We've got every kind of waffle you can think of, and even some that you can't. Null had to be told not to eat the building. That doesn't sound right. Dragons love Waffle House. Oh, but it's a house made of waffle. That also tracks. Just kidding. No, this isn't Nickelback. This is Three Doors Down? Yep, 3 doors down. Uh, a much better band than Nickelback, and also not Canadian. Which is, you know, neither here nor there, but not Canadian. Oh, this has to be Maynard. Probably Pussifer? Yup. Nice. Already found our ship. Our NPCs became pirates. Null has family therapy with his siblings on the ship with Therapy Frog. A therapist grung? I didn't know the party lost the ship, now that I'm thinking about it. The rogue moved in with the wizard after spending time with their dad. The wizard proposed to the rogue. I didn't know there was a romance there. That's lovely. Immediately disappeared into my tree and was like, hey, did you know we were together? Tree's like, yeah, for years. Wait, did you just leave and not tell her anything? Oh, no. Go back and say something. Yeah. Aha. They said yes to marriage. So yeah, I'm going to describe it from now on. Not I'm married or I have a wife, but I said yes to marriage. The tree was pining for someone. Wee woo. Yeah, the tree's been with the Rakshasa sommelier. And they're officially moved in together, I think. Oh. All right, in 20 minutes, it's going to be 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, I'm going to actually take a break and get up and, like, refill my water and stretch my legs and think about David Bowie's Fushigi contact juggling. Good news, everyone! Successfully wrapped all my models except for the unfinished one. Found a nice wooden wine box that'll all fit into for a bit of extra security. Oh, I have a nice wooden wine box that I could put everything into for a bit of extra security. I forgot about that. I might just take a page out of your book. Ooh. Gotta love some bonus styrofoam. How's it going, Adam? I hope your butthole's appropriately puckered. No, I don't know why or what that was supposed to mean, but you know, could use a stretch or two. Well, you know what they say. A stretch or two. Nope, I got nothing. I don't know where I'm going with this at all. But hey, it's great to see you. 13 years of chaos, 20 levels, and healing. A tree marries his Rakshasa sommelier. Retires to be the bard in a tavern. Dropped a link in Discord about something I think you'd be interested in. That's what the soup comment's about. Gotcha. Well, let me finish this dry brush, and I'll take a look at your soup. Ah. Don't love it. Need to wash again. Annoying. Maybe even just wash parts of it. Let's just go with washing parts of it. Make sure they don't do the rub thing. That's a killer. Oh, not that kind of styrofoam. The nice foam that doesn't sound like death when it touches itself. What? Nah, I could have used a different phraseology on that, probably. What's my fucking name? Man trying to hot pot fell into Yellowstone hot spring and was completely dissolved within a day. What is that? How do you use a person hot pot? What does that mean? Yup, there's the really, really hot spring. Oh, hot potting is just going for a dip in a hot spring? Oh, well, okay. Volatile thermal area. Fuck yeah. It's illegal there because it's dangerous. I think if they can't recover your body, that kind of says everything it needs to. Oh god, there's several plunsts that I haven't fucking saved, and I need to fix that. Plunst. Where's documents? Plunst memes. Already exists. Oh. Well, I guess I did download that one and I forgot.
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
In the process of downloading several new plunsts.
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
All right, did I get all the plunsts? I got all the plunsts. Plunst! All right. Now, what was I doing? Painting, right? 9% plunst? Fucking hell. You put effort into making that plunst. And I appreciate that. What's painting, precious? No, that was a very bad golem. I've done much better. All right, let's. Let's make that sound. Mostly plunst. Did you know the human body is mostly composed of plunst? %56% is also mostly plunst. More than half plunst. Up, up. Alright, that helps. The contrast on the base has been increased. I have come to a decision since I'm doing everything but painting my last entry. Oh shit. He's got an entire fucking chunk of his leg that hasn't been painted. I forgot, because there was a gap that was bothering me. Drinking 3 gulps of iced coffee at 9 p.m. and then playing some games and then painting. I like where your head's at, frankly. I'm glad I caught this instead of not catching this, like I could have done. Well, what games you playing, Sebastian? It's almost all off-angle things, so it's not actually any big boy painting, just annoying things. That feels right there. Probably gonna boot up some Path of Exile and mindlessly map. Path of Exile is absolutely one of those games that I'm like, I should play that. I think I would like it, and just haven't done that yet. Path of Exile and Divinity: Original Sin. Just wait for the sequel. Don't have to tell me twice. Sometimes you do, but this isn't one of those cases. This synth is fucking making me lose my mind. You have to tell me 3 or 4 times at most. It really depends on if I'm excited about the thing, or, you know, any of the other reasons that I might need to be told about something. Oh, Let's go this one.
Hello there.
Zenawoo, oh, fuck yeah. I get cheap viewers? I can have cheap viewers? God, nothing gets me more fucking rock solid ready to go than cheap viewers. Thank you, Junebug. That is a thing that got introduced recently because I was making a joke about it, and then bots were down for a while, so it didn't happen. Looks so good, and they're still going to be supporting PoE 1. Ooh, okay. We're drunk and painting my wall green. Did you say you're drunk and going to Walgreens? Who's we? Wait, who's we? It's gonna take a while with a size 2 brush. Are you using a sable? Ah. The royal we. Ah. They're drunk and painting their Walgreens. I'm Walgreens and I'm painting a drunk right now. That's a good fucking Monday night, though, I must say. Using a small brush because you don't want to buy a roller pan. That's valid. If you don't mind ruining a cookie sheet, you could just use a cookie sheet. Yo, it was a great time. Thank you for having us. I look forward to doing it again. And I hope that your birthday experience was great. A cookie sheet would make a terrible paintbrush. Yeah, that's what I meant, for sure. Put a garbage bag over the cookie sheet. Voila. Yeah. That's smart. That's real smart. I mean, you should just stick with what you're comfortable with, honestly. Don't let us fart in your basket, you know? Unless that's what you want. Also, don't ask me what that was supposed to mean. Because I don't know. Fuck, piss ass shit farts. Piss ass shit farts. You know? Special kind of a fart. A piss ass shit fart. Alright, I think it might be time for blood. Or more blood, rather. No, it's not. It's time for shiny gloss varnish on it's Goofy time. No, Dad, no. That is an ancient meme I have not thought about in quite a while. It's almost blood time, but I want to get the stuff that the blood splatters on done before that, you know? All right. Does anyone want to see my green wall? Post it in the Discord, dog. That's the perfect place for it. All right. While this gloss coat is drying, I'm gonna actually take a break. I'll be right back. Oh, what am I doing? Yo, let's get sensual. Which is to say, let's put some fucking blood on shit. I did not expect to hear a sound from GoldenEye. We did crimes in your absence. I'm submitting all 23 minutes of Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, Billy the Mountain. That's a crime. Oh, there was specifically anti-Bennett prog rock crimes. Understood. At least you did crimes while I was gay, you know? Ooh, what is this? Some fucking classical Spanish guitar with like fucking bass grooves? Polyphia. I think this is Incendio. This is Polyphia playing God. Although if Incendio sounds like this, then fuck yeah. Okay, so here's the Earth. Round. That is a sweet Earth, you might say. I did add a 25-minute song to the playlist because only because Clip told me. I have the chat logs. Clip did not tell you to do that. I can see chat. I haven't watched it in a minute, but I think about that video on the fucking regular. Fuck yeah. Blood! This is Lift by Poets of the Fall. Ah, of course. Yeah. Fucking cool band they are. Be a lot cooler if it was the band. Lit. There's definitely Lit on this playlist. Squealy meedly beedly deal. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put a lot of blood in this fucking goblet. Like pouring out of the over the edge of the goblet. Aha! That's what I'm sitting here like, what am I forgetting? The goblet. The goblet that should be full of blood.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood? Yes. Blood. It's a Garth Marenghi meme? Oh, man. Fuck yeah, it was, and I bungled that. Also, I like that that got spelled like meringue, like the thing you eat, and not merengue, like that fake man's name. That makes me very happy. So much blood on this motherfucking vampire. It makes sense. He's not a clean eater. Bennett. That's me. Would you believe we have only had one carpet mishap since operating Operation Drunk Painting started? I would believe that, actually. Is it true, or am I being lied to? It is true, and we got it up. Fuck yeah, we did. Always good to be excited about getting it up. I'm not even remotely. Operation Green Carpet is going great. Well, that's what happens when you use a cookie sheet to paint, you know? Think of the surface area, though. It would be
It's always time for Plunst.
a lot of surface area. How am I... Okay. Chromatic is not going to be at Nova, as far as I know. Not to just answer entirely on her behalf, but... Oh, thank you, Blades. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun with this big, horrible guy. C'est dommage. No hablo. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna say badass, but I didn't want to be bad to the word you saw. No, you can totally say badass. I will never assume bad is what you mean, unless it's real life and we're, you know, dealing with that. You know? I just brained and then it stopped. What? Yep, okay. Then it's badass. Fuck yeah, thank you. Should I add a gore to the head of the mace? Because I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like that would be a good maneuver. Yes? Alright. We'll start with
Blood for the Blood God.
some thicker, darker experience. I could even add a chunk of body. Ooh. That is a good idea. I do not know. Should add a dude to the base? I mean, the base is already covered in fucking bones. His name will be Rick, and he'll be fine. Permanently borrow an arm from a... Do you have a grass tuft that could read as a tuft of scalp? Oh, I totally do. Especially if I give it a good fucking coat of paint. I totally do. Clip. Coming in clutch on the fucking... the grossness maneuver.
We are Legion.
Always paint your tufts. Hapulik, thank you for the follow. It's wonderful to have you. Yeah, let's just... Where is... I like Rick. I like the idea of Rick. Rick Grimes? It could be Rick Grimes. Poor Rick. He's fighting vampires and zombies now. I actually do wash... I put a little bit of like Agrax on my tufts to tie it in, to tie them in to the dirt that they're on. Yo, Mr. Raven B, how are you? Let's fucking... This is such a decision. Oh, there we go. I haven't been painting them until recently, but I do give them a little wash just to blend them in with the fucking ground that they're on, you know? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, that I haven't even painted it yet, and that looks fucking gnarly. Is this the model that I think it's going to be? It is not the model I thought it was going to be, but it is gorgeous. Fuck yeah. Yeah, non-painted tufts can look weird next to painted things. Dude, that looks fucking dope, Sebastian. Anything medals for me this weekend, it's this bad boy. God damn it, that's another bust I have to lose to this weekend? Fuck me. Oh. Oh. I thought this looked really good, and then I realized I was going to be competing against it. And now I take it back. It looks awful. No, actually, shit, it looks great. Don't put more work into it, for the love of God. Just kidding. I take it back. You've done enough. Already wrapped the bubble wrap. All right, cool, good. It will be an honor to watch people say nice things about your your minis, including myself, honestly. Eight ads? Fuck me. I'm sorry. Harvest my ad revenue. Hey, here's the point where I say, if you're subbed, thank you. I love you more than anybody else. You're my favorite because you've shown me that you love me more than people who don't give me $6. You know? And I appreciate that about you. It means a lot to me that you're showing me your affection and your devotion in that way. So it's only fair that I let you know that I see it and I love it. And I thank you. You may love me more than anybody else, and that makes you the one person in the world who does. Oh. Raven, I love you. You're back. All right, I'm glad I said all those things while the ads were running. All those very important social security numbers and credit card numbers that I gave out. Oh, we're so back. Brush for Hire's favorite for at least 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, what did you do to Brush for Hire for 3 minutes? What did you do to Brush for Hire for 3 minutes, Allison? Yep, there you go. Won the words game. Aw, yeah. Oh, I'm glad that I'm putting blood on this because it's otherwise unpainted, apparently, down here. Oopsie doodles. Want to see more random busts with tufts? I'm not bringing to Nova? Yeah, I do. You never have to ask if I want to see busts. I don't care what definition of the word you're using. The answer is yes. Armpit hair. Armpit hair! Oh, that's beautifully done. Ooh. I love that. Cloak. Ooh. Dude, the blue across her face though. That's what really fucking sets me off. I know we're talking about tufts, but that fucking nice blue contrast.
Shut up and take my money.
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you here. I opened wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more.
Yep. Thinking tufts are only used on the ground. Oh, yo, she's technically not finished. So many green naturey pieces already. I did the necromancer. Yeah. I've got a necromancery bust that I want to paint this spooky season. This is less explicitly fresh blood and more just like gore. But a little bit of crusty dark red brown just to get the point across.
It's always time for plants.
My tuft paradigm has been shifted. Isn't it cool how like that, like one simple fucking, like, you don't have to, you can do this thing can totally change the way you view an entire tool. I love that shit. New ways to use the tools you're already using are so fucking cool. Get a little bit less paint on my brush, actually. Yeah, I love that this playlist runs from like silly, goofy techno to like fucking Viking chanting and everything in between. Asking chat to fucking make a collaborative playlist is the best idea that Jamie Daggers has ever had. And that I shamelessly stole. If you're using them as actual grass and plants, it's good to paint them and vary them, trim them for different lengths. Just sort of sounds like my own Spotify. That's the thing, is like if I it's difficult to tell the difference between this playlist and like my own liked songs. And I think that speaks well that chat knows what I want to listen to. Cheap Manscaped trimmer just for tufts? Oh man. What did... Huh. Runs to the bathroom to borrow Mr. Stuff. Oh, fuck yeah, what a great song. Who put this on here? Did I just lose internet again? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is my wife. Nice. All right. What song was it and who by? That song was Runar, Runar, by Danheim. Dan Heim. All my bones, no marrows in. Little low to tell if it's Danheim versus Wardruna versus Hiling versus Skald. Yeah. I get different reports on how loud my music is from different listeners, so I never really have it that loud because I don't want to make people feel bombarded by my music and my voice. Just one or the other. Oh no, they are definitely different. I'm not sure I know any of them well enough to be able to be like, oh, this is definitely, aside from like specific songs. Tickets to see Wardruna in New York, but COVID started. What? Wardruna seems like it would be a really fun show. All my friends are murderers. Highling probably would be a bit too much. Wardruna's a bit less, yeah. I mean, did you know there's a neon blue lava? Like, in real life, there is lava that is neon blue? Because I did not, and I want to know more. Rollickin' Randy Dandy, oh. That's wild. That sounds fucking cool as shit, honestly. Sulfur burns blue. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Look at these science people knowing science things. Chemistry never having been my strong point. Strong suit. Stinky lava. Dude, this lava stinks. Did I? I did. Okay. Way, hey, roll and go. Went to brain camp for several summers in my early teens. I have a vivid memory of seeing a fireworks show on the 4th. The whole group yelling out elements that go to the different colors. Oh, that's so fucking cool, though. I also went to nerd camp, but it was for like art and literature. So okay, that shit looks cool as fuck. Oh, that's really loud though. Fuck out of here. I just want to see the cool blue fire. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Wake up, babe. New paint scheme just dropped. Familiar with all the Proto-Germanic, Slavic, pagan, proto-folk stuff. 3 playlists for it. One's hype, one's chill, one's general. That is very impressive. Dude, that's so fucking cool. Stygian blue, fuck yeah. Nature stuff that looks fake, hell yeah. Bismuth, basalt, hexagons. Why would I pronounce it that way of all the ways that I could have said that? Hexagons. You know those hexagons? Is there any way that I can make that easier on myself? No. All right. The bad part of looking up references, now I need blue flame lava. One Halloween, I put a bunch of skulls on beholder eye stalks and painted them black and blue like that. Father Hexagon. Oh, yeah. Fuck, that's hot. Oh, and yeah, yep. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Goddamn. Spent an hour gathering materials and crafting shit to level armor smithing. Just black and blue, nothing to it. Sometimes a simple paint job really fucking gets you there, you know? Not just really gets you there, but really fucking gets you there. This little fucking tide stain is driving me nuts. And now no one's ever gonna know it was there. Aha! Alright. I might, you know? What time is it? Just about 10 o'clock? I think it might be time to put some tufts on the base. What? Oh, I'm being a weirdo who can't use their eyes. That's what. Stormy weather, boys. Cool because blue, but also hot because lava. Fuck. Relax. Do y'all talk to your inanimate objects frequently? I really need more PVA glue. This is not. I could probably use Mod Podge instead of PVA glue, right? That's a thing. Because it seems like I'm out. Ooh. Yeah, that's no PVA. I use Mod Podge for snow? Fuck yeah. Water-based glue, sealer, and finish. Oh, yeah, alright, cool. Oh shit, I'm low on Mod Podge too. God. Alright, I have enough though. Use a tuft to seal it, you coward. I am a coward, and I'm comfortable with that. Blow ye boys, blow. No, what I should have done was made sure that all the fucking blood effects I just used were dry before I started adding grass tufts to this guy. But me, think ahead, be patient, unlikely. Oh, I'm putting tufts on there too. I'm gonna fucking dirty. I'm not done dirtying things. I just want grass to be on there in places, you know? Yeah, like that. Yo, Jack. Oh, that's a lot of blood I just got on my fingy. Not real blood, it's okay. Bloody Rusty Studio, how the fuck are ya? How's DC?
Hello there.
Chillin' at Nova. First night was a nightmare. Oh boy, fuck yeah. Sounds great. Ooh, mainly involves the Airbnb. Yikes. Hate that.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
You got it, Adam. I'll even stretch my fingies. Just for you. Light something on fire? Uh-oh. Hey, if he said he wants to talk about it in person rather than on stream, I will not ask for elaboration. Or do you mean me? In which case, no, I was blowing on my static grass to shed the excess and to make it a little more staticky. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, nah. I don't actually have a fire starting device down here. Well, I don't have an intentional fire starting device down here. I'm certain there's something. That if used incorrectly enough, typing my thoughts would get me in trouble. Yeah, that's what I figure. Ooh, fuck yeah, feeling them cracks.
It's always time for plunst.
Welcome to the cult of Dionysus. What? Ooh, hey, 49% means you're roughly halfway full of plunst, though. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a whole ass spot. That's not just a big old gap in the fucking basing. Let's fix that. Panties from heaven. Panties from heaven. Macaroni! I love that little bit. August Offspring just lost power, 89 degrees, 87% humidity. Decided to make it a spa experience. That's making the silver lining, you know? Oh, it's a Klez song for sure. Even if you didn't actually add this, this is a song I associate with you. Without doubt. Can you just glue to the base? There you go. That's what I wanted. Positive you played this for me at one point, possibly while you showed how to use your air popper. Hear about a possible job tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Now, this sounds like Nickelback. Ooh. A lot more money, easier work, benefits. The con is a bigger drive, right? Is this the job I'm thinking about? Plopped into the feds at NIH? NIH? Dude, having an employer with a culture is fucking overrated bullshit anyway. You don't fucking want a company with culture. That's just a way to fucking exploit you. National Health Institute. Got it. Like, the last job I had was the job with the best fucking company culture I've ever had. It was just a fucking cool ass job. But I would still trade that company culture for not having company culture. I'd be a contractor. Yeah, you'd be fine. God, this song sounds familiar. Oh, hexadecimal. Yeah, all right. Ah, there you go. It's not a quote-unquote permanent position. Kind of a downside, kind of not. They have no idea what the job entails. That's wild. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, I mean, go for it. Go for it. I mean, if the client doesn't interview you, then what? I want to actually know what the job entails. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know that acronym. Is that a, oh, that's a request for information for, yeah, okay. Yeah. Dude, this song fucks. I haven't already liked this. Okay, I have. It would be helpful to know. I mean, there's a lot of things about a job that would be nice to know before you start doing the job.
Look at all these weirdo
Audrey!
people.
Yo, welcome in. Hold on, let me finish this rim job. And then I will be happy to provide you with the shout out that you so rightly deserve. How are you tonight? What'd you get into on stream?
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Ratsky? Oh god, I can't type.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
It worked.
He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Bedtime. Finished the painting and basing of my Knight and Lord Arcanum. Did surgery on my Lord of Change to fix his hand. Oh, snap. If you have any pictures, please feel free to show. But also, if you need to raid and run and get you some sleeps and some foods and some whatevers. I'm just assuming sleeps because time zones. I don't know which one you're in. But I'd love to see photos of what you managed to do. Or just anything you feel like showing off. Almost sleeps. All right. It's just about sleeps time. I'm in the groove. So I figure I can just keep going for a little bit. Posting on an Insta tomorrow? Hell yeah. Oh, you also have a rim job to finish. All right. Recording was terrible, so I have to do another one later this week. Wait, what were you recording? And why does this base not want to take paint? That's weird. The other ones have been fine. Schmutzy. Maybe a little bit of schmutz. But I'd rather have to deal with schmutz than chugh. Oof, only 4%? I think that's the lowest of the evening. Bennett doesn't read chat. Spent a half hour doing teardown of the new paintball pistol. Wait, what does recording have to do? Where? What? No. Kim Petras' rim job is a certified banger. True. Kim Petras' music is hilarious. Wait, I don't understand what that has to do with recording, though. I'm so confused. Oh, you did a turn on and recorded it. Okay. That's a really obvious thing that I just didn't grok. What is blunt?
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
I mean, Plunst is so many things. What isn't Plunst? Plunst is like, that's a Plunst. That's Plunst. This is Plunst. This is Plunst. So's this. And that. I will give you the classic answer I give everyone.
It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst.
If it made any sense to say Plunst is a Fnord.
It's always time for
First of all, I would know that you're a well-read individual.
It's always time for Plunst.
But second of all, that would explain it. But if Plunst is a Fnord is just gibberish, like it is for most human beings, it's just nonsense. It's a nonsense meme that sort of got forced onto chat by me having echolalia for a sound that I made up like a year ago. Plunst is similar to the concept of skibbity. Our cultures are so similar. I'm too old for skibbity. No, but skibbity is like, yes, kind of. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go with yeah. Plunst is skibbity. Skibbity is plunst. Both are both. And they can't be stopped. That's a lot of plunst you got there.
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
I can't believe I've gone all stream without saying, holy fuck, I love Pro Acryl Paint so much. But I'm thinking about it right now. I do love Pro Acryl Paint so much. Pro Acryl Shill 24/7. I love that the Scary Fae are part of the Flesh Eater Courts. Your king looks so good. Thank you. I will fucking show him off in just a moment. I'm assuming his base is going to be dry enough to pick up. Because I think I finished him. So the plunst there is that the plunst of my ass? .66% plunst. It's not. Dude, I'm so glad that that Godzilla sound got turned down. What a way to start a song. Oh god damn it, Ratsky. It's the other one. It's the worst one. It's the meaner one. It's still a really good plunce though. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare the cats by having Godzilla around. Yeah. Yeah, all right. So here's my boy. Shout out to chat for the really good idea of getting a little tuft on the mace so that it looks like some scalp that's on there. It's such a good idea. He's hefty. I think this is 100 millimeter. No, 120 millimeter round base. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was we can thank Clip for that. That was all him. He did a great job. I'm proud of him. Chad hates my sleeping cats. Confirmed. Brutal. Want to see the last piece I have to finish? Yeah, I do. Especially because I kind of just have to let stuff dry before I can do work. And honestly, I might just be like, hey, it's bedtime. Because that...
Hello there.
Nevermore. What's up, buddy? Nope. That's not where the V or the R go in that word.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. You're in this chat too? See, cool people lurk in multiple chats. Ooh. I like those spooky glowing eyes on that backdrop. Ooh, and I like the fucking giant. I feel like I never see purple giants. And that is extremely dope. Love how multiple people I know found you independently of me. that's just because that's why can't I think of the it's a small world. It's so in Baltimore we have this term smalltimore because it's very, very likely that you know somebody who knows somebody even if you're not aware of it. So I always think of that as being Smaltimore, but it's small Twitch. It's just because the community's fucking cool and very tight knit, and that's why you don't be a douchebag. Found about blah 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 blah. I use so many good words. Found out about you through Chimera. Oh, yo, I have my bots back. They're functioning again. I can do that.
Get your pick, Billy boy.
All right, thank you. That's because Chimera's tight. I get to fucking meet Chimera in person in Nova. In Nova? At Nova? Who you met through Hinge? Oh, shit. That is fucking funny. Wait, so are you in the general DMV area then? Not to dox you, but gonna try to come down to Nova. Yo, Ratsky, that would be tight. You're a New York resident. Fuck yeah. What else is new? What else is new? I'm going to Nova on Wednesday. I don't have to drive, which makes me even happier. Might run into my podcast co-host Eric at the Mordheim or Centurion events. Ooh. Taking a train. I mean, I'm not. One of Chiro's is going to drive me. We were going to take my car, but he really wants to take his car so that he can fit more stuff in it. Which, like, yeah, all right. Because we're splitting a hotel room and finding out if that's actually the best way to go about going to Nova. Yeah, the armor. Ooh, shit. I hope to be floating around the Mordheim event, so I probably will bump into Eric. Wait, was that Mr. Crab? Some fucking real pig squealing happening here. Literally know Drew because of that armor, and hence, know you because of that armor. Oh, there you go. Happened to be down in DC like last weekend randomly. Oh, shit. All right. He painted some OG Sisters of Sigmar. Fuck yeah. The models are older than I am. Dude, I love those Sisters of Sigmar models. Dude, this is my first year like going to cons actively. Like I had my first went to my first Adepticon. This is my first full Nova. Because previously I've only ever gone for like one day. I'm gonna go to Dragonfall in October, and I'm gonna try to go to PAX U in December, but I have a feeling that's outside of my budget. First con and competition, fuck yeah. I have not entered Capital Palette before, but I can say that I know who's judging Capital Palette, and holy shit. Oh, wow. I see. Yeah, I entered Journeyman as well because I technically have never won anything in a competition, at least. Eric said if he had to choose one con to go to, it would always be Nova. Oh, interesting. I mean, I know compared to Adepticon, Nova is like a fraction the size and just generally seems to be chiller. But I'm only speaking hearsay right now. We should figure out who we're gonna bother on our way out tonight. There's so many people online. I feel like it's a lot more people than usual. Min Swinson's Discord now is like, hey, just curious, people who know my work, do you think I should enter Master or Journeyman? After some discussion, Swinson said not to me directly, just in general. Oh. I highly suggest if it's anyone's first competition, enter Journeyman. If you belong in Masters, you know it. Yeah. Loud and clear, big man. Yeah. Dragonfall is going to be fun, though, Allison. I'm looking forward to it. Who do we want to fucking raid? Hugh is playing Elden Ring. Bailey plays the games playing Bloodborne, and I do love Bloodborne. Yo, honestly, no time like doing it. I did my first competition was Adepticon, and I entered basically for shits and giggles, and then realized after I entered that I was genuinely like, oh, I want to win. Holy shit. And that's a whole its own thing. Fuck yeah, I'll see you in a couple days. They bump you, they'll think you first need to be bumped. Zambies had the same experience. Go where the big dog says to go. Yeah. Dude, let's raid Darling Creepshow. It has been a minute. She's painting something. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Told the Deer Fox that she should try out The Apprentice at Capital Palace. She fucking should. Everybody should enter a competition, even if you don't feel competitive. This is my opinion, and I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't have a competitive bone in my body. I hate competing. She's having tech troubles. I don't want to raid into tech troubles, because I know I would feel bad if I was fucking dealing with tech stuff and got raided into. So we'll raid someone else. Oh, we'll raid fucking Mr. Flamingo. Yeah, that's who we'll raid. Have a good night, Void. Raid. Mr. Flamingo Paints. I'll be back streaming midday tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to be doing like last minute, like, what do I need to paint before Nova? Oh my gods. But yeah, you know. And, you know, as I like to remind you, please, if you haven't recently, you should paint fast, eat ass, and bash fash. Have a good night, y'all.